Hello everybody, this is Andy, and welcome to episode 12 of Gregtech New Horizons. And I was thinking, hey, we're living in the Twilight Forest. I don't think Twilight Forest progression is forced, but let's go ahead and destroy one of the bosses every single episode until we finish the Twilight Forest. So, up first today is going to be the Twilight Lich. Also, I'm recording this right after the last episode, so this hasn't really had some time to process. I've only got 64 and 2, so, you know, we need to do something else in the meantime. Before we go, though, I think I'm going to make a backup set of armor, because, armor's not looking too hot, and I don't want to be stuck without pants or something like that. And leggings, and we're good to go. Looking on the map, it appears as though I haven't found one yet, but they're not that rare, so we should be able to go either down here. Oh wait, I didn't see that. There's one right here. So we're going to travel here. Maybe I'll take a little pit stop at this maze, see if there's anything cool in there, or maybe this maze, and then we'll kill the Lich. Oh, hello, little raven. Give me your feathers. Nope, okay, never mind. Sorry. We're coming up on the maze, and there is a pig here. May I have... Why didn't you cook? I have... Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, are you spider? Are you... Wait, are you... are you spider? Are you poisonous is what I meant to say. Okay. There's spawners in here. They need to... Wow. Spawners don't break in this pack. Shears? I'll take them. String? Might as well. Sheep hairdresser. Interesting. I killed a wolf and it gave me 2 pelts that are completely useless, so that's cool. Outside of these squishies, I want to use them to decorate my base. I think we're kind of not doing too hot here. Hey sheep, thank you. Oh, hello other sheep. I think I might have killed your friend. Thank you. You know, I think these are the worst loot chests ever. I'm never coming back to one of these mazes ever again. But I found the exit and, oh, that's a boss. Okay, huh. I might... Oh, hey, that's a golden chestplate. Does it have, like, unbreaking and stuff? No. Okay. I'm gonna mark that, probably, and try not to die by the bad boys. And, spawner thing. That works for me. There's another one right over there. I don't think they're very rare. But, you know, we did our stuff. Also, is that just a normal wolf, or is that one of the wolves that's gonna attack me? Oh, wait. These are normal. I have 1 bone. I might go... Okay, I'm gonna go try and kill more of those skeletons. Wait, you're not a nice wolf. Oh, you jerk. Wait, I put my pan away. Hey, get away from me. Thank you. And I got a wolf head. I guess I can make a wolf altar now. Cool. These guys are so large. You're a Twilight Forest, right? Yes, you are. What do you do? Oh, you do these. These things are bad, aren't they? I don't know. Arctic fur. That turns into armor, doesn't it? Ooh, that's actually not bad armor. I might need to kill a bunch of these guys, but, you know, time to head to the Twilight Lich. And here we are, approaching the Lich King's Tower. And this is actually somewhat weird for me. I'm very used to doing the Twilight Forest with a jetpack, which means I can just fly to the top. I mean, I guess we could pillar to the top, but let's do it legit this time. Alright, we're breaking in, and there's already a zombie with a fishing rod. I hate those guys. Those guys suck. They just pull you towards them for forever. And now, that's a boss. Oh, this is with extra, or with the, like, extra special dangerous mobs. This is gonna be torture. Can we take an alternate path right here? Maybe. Actually, what's this? Hello. Oh my goodness. You're taking me way up. What's in here? Oh, a chest. Huh, I've never explored these before. Transformation powder. I don't know what that does. It looks expensive. I want swiftness for sure. Harming, I mean, I can only harm myself with that, so no, I don't want it. Is there more to this? No. Oh man, I didn't realize these are blocks of iron. And iron bars. I'm gonna take these. Oh, also, these jar guys, the firefly jars, I love these so much. They're gonna... Oh, hello. Come on. There we go. And let's head upstairs now. They're gonna come in handy to decorate the base, because they're so pretty. And I don't know if they can be made. Oh, they can be. That's not an issue. Come on. Come on, dude. You're not killing me today. Thank you. And neither are you guys. Hey, stop. Okay, come on. please stop. I think they might have disabled their own spawner. Okay, we're good. Oh, dude, thank you. The bosses aren't as hard as they used to be. They don't scare me quite as badly. Except they do make me blind all the time, which kind of sucks. And I think the tower's about to burn down, so that's cool. Ha, he's too big. Come on, there you go. You missed. You missed me, I guess. I guess you never shot, but you know, you missed. You suck, dude. Okay. This is a little further up than I thought. And oh, more spiders. Hello. They don't really cause me too much damage anymore. I want to collect these because they can be turned into they can be turned into heart canisters. I'm gonna have to remember, is it raining outside? It's raining outside, isn't it? Hold on. I gotta parkour my way over there. I can't see anything. Hello, is it raining outside? It's raining outside. I gotta remember that these things have a lot of very cool stuff like bookshelves and I guess like very special building blocks and stuff in them that are very cool looking. So, ow. I need to remember to come back and grab that stuff if I ever need it. But the Twilight Lich is right there. Alright, I think the armor will hold up through this fight, and we should be good to go. This is actually a fairly simple fight. We just need to wait for him to shoot things at us, and then we hit him back at him. Wait. No. I've never done this in 1.7, so it might be a little bit different. Hello? Can you, die, please? Oh, wait, am I shooting at the wrong one? Which one's the real one? You're the real one. Ow. Hey. Oh, his shields are gone. I can hit him now. Okay, let's go. This was easier than I thought it was going to be. Come on, dude. Pan of Doom. Pan of Doom. He's not even teleporting. Hello. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hello. Ow. Now where are you? Hello. Ow. Die. Thank you. And he gave us quite a few good things. I've never actually played with his stuff before, so let's go ahead and see what we got. The zombie scepter, which I assume just spawns zombies. Looting 2. I'll keep that. Don't mind if I do. Protection 4, unbreaking 3, golden chestplate. Sorry, fire protection chestplate. You die. I need feather falling 4. That's so sick. I wonder if I can rip enchantments off these guys. And unbreaking 2. Lich King trophy. I want that. I want that. And I don't need that iron. Ophanex. What is this? Right click to place cobblestone. Wait. Is this a cobblestone generator? Does this thing... and it's a crafting table. This is actually really cool. I don't know if it drops every time, but I'm very happy with this. So we can essentially just like pillar wherever we want now. Oh, and I can get free... Well, I mean, I guess I could always get free stone, but, you know, that's cool. Okay, the Twilight Lich is dead. Let's go home. If I ever want to go really, really hard on like a spawner or something, I'm sure I could set it up so I could get like 3 or 4 of these spawners in this tower working at the same time and just get insane experience rates. However, hey, you're green. Wait, where's my pan? Where's my pan? Where's my pan? Where's my pan? There's my pan. Come on, dude. There we go. I don't think I need that right now. I don't need a spawner. And I should just be able to break out here and start heading home. That's the worst poison I've ever gotten. I'm gonna drink this. You know, potions are kind of nice. I might start brewing potions up if I get some nether wart. And right about now, I'm really glad that I built this thing because my machines would be exploding if I didn't. So, you know, good looks, I guess. So the Lich King is dead, and I made a couple more Z-tone blocks to finish up our little inn area here. It's not very pretty, but, you know, it is functional. So let's go ahead and use this time that we have now, instead of doing the batch crafting that I said we were supposed to do, and create a farm. So I want to do an 8x8 farm, which would be a stack per layer, and I'm going to build it up. I might actually move it a little bit further away from this. Instead of 8x8, let's actually do 9x9. That way we can have a center water thing, and it will spread throughout the entire thing, and it's going to be symmetrical and all that cool stuff. So let's go ahead and leave a walking space in between each one, and that is it. We're going bare minimum compact farm design thing here. Completely honest with you guys right now, I don't know how people who only play vanilla do it. I am hurting for a builder's wand right now, really, really badly. Actually, technically, I think we can make one pretty easily actually, but it takes a lot of iron, and I'm already like halfway done, so let's just kind of pretend that I never saw the recipe. Technically, I only need 6 layers, however, I'm going to grow 2 layers of the flesh root because it turns, it's a 9-to-1 ratio to turn into mincemeat, so I'm going to need a lot more of it. However, if I've done this correctly, that means water should flow directly down and not spill out anywhere, and if I just hoe these things, it should work. I believe water is irrigated by flowing blocks, so we should be good to go. It appears as though we're going to be good to go. However, this is going to take quite a few steel hoes to hoe the entire thing. That's the durability it took to do 1 layer, and I have 7. I believe this is also the range for a basic tier farming station, so if we ever want this to be automated, once we get to HV, we can quite simply just plop down 7 of these and be good to go. Though I'm fairly certain that this is going to be more than overkill and we won't actually need to farm by automatic ever. That, or I'll move on to a different food before then. And here are the basic 7 layers of the farm. I'm actually going to add 2 more with soul sand because I forgot these grow on soul sand, so I need to make it a little bit taller, but that means we'll have extra space for more crops in the future, which is definitely something I want to do. I want to eventually upgrade my lunchbox to have a bunch of like these different types of feasts, or like at least very good foods, so, you know, more farm space is never a bad thing. I'd say I'm arguably at least half as good as planting potatoes as Technoblade is, so, you know, we're doing well. And here we are, the beautiful farming tower, fully completed, torches on each row. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. I can make it look pretty eventually, like, it's something that will happen because this is right in the middle of my base, but for now it's going to be an eyesore, and it's going to be a lovely eyesore. Every crop should be getting enough light to grow at an optimal speed, and everything should be running quite fine. In the end, I decided to only go for 1 soul sand layer because I think this farm is going to be way overkill anyways, and I might end up changing some of these crops out like halfway for one thing, halfway for another thing. Didn't mean to break you. Sorry, bud. You know, I decided if we're going to farm, we're going to farm. And we now have a sugarcane farm set up underneath. And that should, in theory, be all the farms that I need right now. These foods should probably last another episode or so, but we are going to need to make more delicious fancy meals very soon. And in building that farm, we have allowed our ore processing to catch up a little bit. Only 12 pieces of cassiterite sand left to go. So let's go ahead and process some of this by hand. Wait, does that burn me if I stand on top of it? No, it doesn't. It does get hot though because it burns the logs. I just need to throw these into here manually because I'm not centrifuging them yet. Actually, hold on. Centrifuging you gives me a little bit of tin, so it gives me extra. Let's go ahead and make a centrifuge. Okay, in the process of trying to make the centrifuge, I have realized it is now time, finally, like I said I needed to do this episode, to batchcraft. And that's what we're starting right here. I'm making 64 glass tubes, which can be made in the fluid solidifier, which I put over there, which is actually repurposed from that. However, I want to use it here, and then I'll make another fluid solidifier for that in a moment. I have been processing things for darn near close to half an hour. However, once these glass tubes finish turning into vacuum tubes, I am ready to make 32 of these circuits all at once, which should be good. And I'm using the Chiva recipe. So, I think it's kind of my own fault that I've been crafting this long, but, you know, we're almost done. And slowly but surely, they are now being made. So, what are we going to do first with these? Well, first of all, I think I need to make my fluid solidifier again for this system over here, because rubber sheets are something we need fairly often. So, let me do that really quickly, and I'll be right back. And there we go, the fluid solidifier that I need to replace, and I think the mold is just in this chest right here. Yep, I didn't lose it. Perfect, so I should just be able to put that there. I have a bunch of molten rubber in here being smelted up, and there we go. Okay, I need to auto-extract it, just like that, and everything should be working. Perfect. Now that I essentially have the ability to make any machine that I want, at least at the LV tier, let's think about getting this blast furnace running. Now, I know I'm going to need that lithium battery to make the soldering iron. However, let's get everything else set up right now. So I'm going to make a little iron tank right here, which should which should hold oxygen, and the way I'm going to get oxygen, I think, is to electrolyze this cassiterite sand. If you smelt cassiterite sand, you only get 1 tin ingot. For some reason, I thought it was like a sneaky way to quadruple, but it's not. And tin also smelts into 1 ingot, so we're not losing anything there. However, cassiterite sand also contains oxygen, which can be shoved into this tank and used in our blast furnace, because this blast furnace, I think, is going to be dedicated entirely to oxygen, because oxygen is most commonly used in the MV tier recipes. So it's a little bit wonky, the setup right here. I kind of pull the wire out so I can shove directly into the tank using the auto export, so I don't have to use pumps. And yeah, there it goes. It's creating the tin dust and the oxygen gas. I'm going to let a little bit build up in here. I think it can only hold 16 buckets, which isn't amazing, but I can finish the iron tank within like a couple minutes, so we should be fine. And with these last few blocks right here being placed, I should form my iron tank, and it should automatically push the oxygen in there. Okay, perfect. It is going, and I really love like the little animations on these things, like it actually drains in and stuff. It's quite cool. And I moved the other gauge to the bottom, or the valve, I guess it's called, to the bottom, so it will auto-export into here, because I think this thing is affected by gravity, because it does auto-export when it's on the bottom. So I have pipes running under and into the blast furnace, and if I go ahead and, I think I can break this block, and that's not the way I want it to go. Yep, oxygen gas is in there, perfect. So we should be able to get that lithium, and then make our blast furnace go. I believe actually I'm able to use any type of battery, so I'm going to choose and use sodium batteries because I had a little bit of salt in my chests, so I'm just electrolyzing it right now, and I have a couple in my inventory right now. So I need a little bit of tetrahedrite, which is found way up in the sky in the nether, and I need to find this isn't even an ore chunk. Oh no, it is an ore chunk. Okay, sweet. I need to find tetrahedrite to make antimony to make the batteries. And it shouldn't be that hard. And here we are. After only about 3 million blocks of digging, I found a little bit, at least, of tetrahedrite. And it looks like copper too, which is actually useful because I don't have a lot of copper on me right now. And I'm not picking them up because I'm too full on netherrack. I don't need that much right now, but you know, let's grab a little bit more than we need. I have 4-ish stacks of stibnite, or tetrahedrite, a little bit of stibnite, and a fair bit of copper, plus a couple of crushed tetrahedrites. It's kind of useful. So, time to go home. Unless you process this stuff correctly, it is effectively copper. As you can see, this stuff can smelt into this, which can just smelt into... Seriously, dude? It just smelts into copper. So I need to electrolyze, or wait, centrifuge or electrolyze this to get the things that I want. This tetrahedrite takes 91 seconds in the basic centrifuge to be processed, but we almost have our first antimony, and we only need 1 right now. So that's pretty good. Okay, there is our basic canning machine, and I need to find a place to put this because I'm running out of room on my wire. It looks like it's going right here. Here's the small battery hole, and here should be the battery being canned. Alright, perfect, and it's really fast. Let's see, please, thank you. And I have this battery buffer, which should charge it, technically I think, right? Is it not connected? No, it's connected. It must not be connected to the right direction. Let's change you to that way, and no. I couldn't get it to work. Alright, let's try this again. No, that's not what it is. 16x tin wire, microprocessor. Does it have to be lithium? Well, I guess the show goes on. Let's get some lithium from nether quartz. Wait. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay, wait. What's happening? Maybe I just have never looked at this stuff clearly before, but it says 48 EU per tick, but it's an LV recipe. Who knows? I need a thermal centrifuge. Here is a thermal centrifuge. Oh, I thought I was going to have to go through the whole process of getting nether quartz. If I smash it with my hammer, it just gives me it. And it gives me it a lot at a time. It looks like it's 4 per. I'm happy with this. This just saved me like 10 minutes of my life. And it looks like this process is not going to be fast. I'm going to thermal centrifuge 72 pieces, which should give us 4 batteries, which will allow me to make the battery charger, as well as a couple extra batteries and everything that we'll need. This farm right here is truly a testament to how long it's taken to record this episode. even the flesh root, which is like the slowest crop to grow, is getting close to being done. Oh man, wheat's almost done, tomatoes pretty much done, potatoes done, raspberries, is that what I'm growing? Done, and sugarcane, fully grown. Oh, this is crazy. Also, I keep forgetting I have this thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It is free cobblestone, but if you shift click it, it's a crafting table, just in your inventory. So that's actually really nice. I'm going to keep this on my hotbar or something, probably instead of the clipboard for now. Okay, moment of truth. I haven't checked the recipe, and it's getting canned. Okay, perfect. And there it is, the small lithium battery. It's a little bit better, I guess, but I don't understand why the sodium batteries don't work. I'm almost 100% sure that it's in the quest book, but I didn't read the quest book for this episode, so we're suffering. And it's not charging in the battery buffer. Okay, that's fine. Now I should be able to make my soldering iron. It didn't work. Okay, I can use steel rod. Let's find a recipe that I can do. I just had to replace the rod for iron, and we have a soldering alloy. This thing should last us forever, and it looks pretty fancy. Okay, so, do you have charge? No, it appears you do not, so I need to find a way to charge him, and I also need to put these back in here, and I need a little bit of tin in my inventory, I think. Okay, I was trying to figure out how to charge the soldering iron, so I left it in this battery buffer for a little while I looked at the quest book, and it appears to be charged, which means we should be able to fix all of the problems with our blast furnace, and... Oh, is it working? I think it just worked. And circuitry burned out. What is wrong? Fix the problem. Did you go? I believe it went. And... Okay, awesome. Using that thermal centrifuge has essentially destroyed any semblance of a steam buffer that I had. I think it was using a couple of these turbines all at once, and I can't really keep up with that. However, I think we should be able to make at least one piece of aluminum. So it should go in there. Does it not get auto-pulled in this version? I thought it auto-pulled. Whatever. Let's put it in there. And does it not start? 1 second. Okay, I figured out where I'm going wrong. Apparently it needs a program circuit with configuration 1. However, I was fairly certain also that this used oxygen. I don't know what recipe I was looking at, but I guess it doesn't use oxygen. Whatever. I need to go over here, grab a circuit, convert it to that, program it on 1, put my wrench or my screwdriver back in there, and if I shove this right in here, it should go. Correct? It definitely should be going. However, I believe I know what the problem is. I thought it might have passively been using energy, so I disconnected it, which means I need to get my wire cutters from the chest. And there we go. Does it go? Do you go? Please go. Please go. It says hit it with a soft mallet if something isn't working, so let's make a soft mallet. Okay, when I hit it with the mallet, it ate my aluminum, but maybe it'll work now? No? Oh, it took it! It means it's working. Okay, wait, what? Come on, go. Why aren't you going? Alright, I tried it again, and it appears to be going. I think there might be something wrong with our power production. Is it still going? Yep, it's running perfectly. So, in 40 seconds, we'll have our first piece of aluminum. And oh my goodness, it is chewing through our Steam backlog. I don't even know if I'm going to make this. Oh look, there's a little... I didn't even know it did that. It doesn't do that in current versions because there's no muffler hatch. But we should be. In 15 seconds, we'll have our first piece of aluminum. Is it going to make it? I think it is. So, come on. Come on. Please, give me the aluminum. Let's go. Oh, it exported, and there we go. The first piece of aluminum. Oh my goodness, that was quite the journey. And now that we can produce aluminum, we can not only just produce aluminum plates and all those kinds of aluminum products, we can produce MV machines and start getting into the medium voltage age. Of course, the first machine I'm going to go for is the electrolyzer to make more aluminum from clay. However, that's not happening today. I've been playing for like 5 hours. It's time for me to stop. And look, our farm is actually completely done now. It's been like another hour since I last checked on it. So, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, maybe leave a like or something. I don't know. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.